the Princess of Dust and Steel. The relentless sun scorched the dusty streets of Silver Ridge, a frontier town clinging to life between jagged mesas and endless plains. The clang of the blacksmith's hammer echoed alongside the low murmur of cowboys and the whistle of a distant steam engine. Into this rough world rode Princess Isabella of Arandale, cloaked in a dusty riding coat, her royal crown hidden beneath a battered hat. She wasn't here to play the role of royalty. She'd fled a gilded cage thousands of miles away, escaping political scheming and an arranged marriage to a cruel duke. Her plan was simple: vanish into the Wild West, find herself, and live free. Jackson McAllister was Silver Ridge's feared gunslinger and reluctant protector. Known for his quick draw and unyielding code of honor, Jackson was a man forged in hardship. But beneath his tough exterior was a haunted past, a secret that had driven him to the edges of the law. And the town. When Isabella offered to work as a ranch hand, Jackson's suspicion ran deep. How could a princess survive the brutal life of the frontier? But there was something in her fierce gaze, something that defied her delicate past. Days turned into weeks as Isabella learned to ride hard, rope cattle, and face the harsh desert winds. Jackson taught her to shoot straight and stand tall against danger. But peace was fleeting. A ruthless landbearer named Barkbari Markarhuin Sauris Darnam Duvall Ban set his sights on Silver Ridge's fertile valley, sending hired guns to drive the settlers away. In the shadow of this growing threat, Jackson's trust in Isabella grew, but so did his doubts. Why had she truly come? What secrets did she carry? The twist came on a starless night. While Jackson lay wounded from a brutal shootout defending the town, Isabella slipped away under cover of darkness. Jackson discovered she had been meeting with Marquis Duvall. Nurchanden Shramantis of Ride and Reversevan her home. Betrayed and confused, Jackson confronted her. "I'm not the enemy," Isabella whispered, revealing a shocking truth. Marquis was her estranged brother, a ruthless heir, desperate to claim the family fortune their father left behind. A fortune tied to the very land Silver Ridge stood on. Isabella's flight west was no accident. She sought to protect the people living on their ancestral land, hoping to broker peace between brother and town. Her loyalty was torn between blood and the new life she'd come to love. Faced with betrayal and divided loyalties, Jackson and Isabella forged a fragile alliance. Together, they faced Marcus and his mercenaries in a final, desperate showdown beneath the crimson glow of a desert sunset. Isabella stood by Jackson's side, no longer a princess fleeing a crown, but a warrior defending her new home. When the dust settled, Marcus was defeated, his ambitions crushed. Isabella chose to remain in Silver Ridge, embracing a life of freedom and love. Jackson found in her not just a partner, but the redemption he'd sought. As the stars sparkled above the quiet town, their hands intertwined, Isabella and Jackson knew their story was just beginning. In the wild, lawless West, they'd forged a kingdom of their own, one built on trust, courage, and a love that no throne could command.